Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be continuing off of our last video where we're starting like the I guess it's the remodel of the truck. I don't really know what I'm going to call it yet. It'll obviously be in the title, but we're redoing a lot of stuff on the truck, trying to get it all topped off, looking very nicely. So I'm getting a late start on this video. It is currently the day after I ended the last video. So right now I have all four wheels off the truck. I just got home from school a little while ago. I got all this done. I'm going at this area right now. I believe I need a new front caliper. Don't know yet. We're gonna test that in a second. I know I need a new back rotor, so that'll complete the 4 new rotors finally. Those will be done. I'm gonna pick up that engine sensor that I needed, like the engine coolant temp or whatever. We might do that today, we might not. It depends on if I have time to get to it or not, but obviously that'll be in here eventually. I don't really know what else is going to be in this video, saying that tomorrow might be in here, and tomorrow we'll be taking off the bumpers or whatever because I got stuff like that to fix, and then the clear coat is all peeling right there. So basically both the bumpers are going to come off and then they're just going to get redone. That's probably going to be all tomorrow night. I'm going to have Dorsey over here for a while. He'll be able to help me. He's going to be here in a little bit, actually. We're just waiting on him now. We're going to check out these brakes, and then we're going to head over to O'Reilly's and pick up some parts because, it's where we're always living at nowadays, spending all my money. So we'll check back in once Dorsey's around. Dorsey's over there leaving. He went over there and helped me pick up a new rotor. We got a new caliper there that's getting sprayed. New temp sensor is right here. I think this is what I need. I hope this is what I need. I have no idea, honestly, but we're gonna find out in a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna keep working. I'm gonna start putting this stuff back together, and then we'll see where we're at. Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to part 2 of the rebuild on this truck now. I did not start this video right as I started working on stuff, which I probably should have, but I just unveiled a massive issue. I had obviously had that crack in the fender or whatever, and I took the fender flare off, and as I was doing so, this came out of it, and this is now what we're working with. So I've started to sand. Obviously there was some rust there, and then I'm gonna start sanding the inside of this or whatever. Then I'm gonna put this back into place, keep it there, let the Bondo take form, and then I'm just gonna start Bondoing the fill or whatever I can get out of it and hopefully fix it that way. And yeah, it's gonna be a long process. Dorsey's gonna be over here pretty soon. I think he'll be on his way here, but yeah, I'm gonna just go at this. I really don't know what else to do, so I'm just gonna go for it. So I'll be back once I have some progress. All right, so we're checking back in now. It's about 8:04, and we have made tremendous progress. I mean, we are about ready for paint here. I just went through, it's all smooth. Besides this little spot, there was a little bit of a crack there, so I filled that up. And same thing over here, so I filled that, and then I'll just go sand it all smooth again, and then we'll be good to go. And down here, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I might, just fix what I can and then just move on, but these tabs are a pain in the ass to get off, so I'm really not fucking with all of them. It's all right back here, but up here is pretty bad. So I might just, sand it, paint it, and then keep going with the rest of it. But otherwise, this looks pretty solid, I would say so myself. It looks pretty good, so we're gonna come back once we've got some paint on it. Into the late hours of the night now, where I don't even know what time it is, to be honest, but it's dark out, no one's home. Dorsey never came, Jake's busy, so we're out here just grinding away. Look, you can't even tell, there's no clear coat even on it yet. It's looking pretty nice. I'm actually really happy with it. So that's where we're at for now. I'll get clear coat thrown on it, and then this video will pick back up tomorrow morning when I decide to start whatever I start, maybe buffing somewhere. I honestly don't know yet, so I guess we'll be back then. Welcome back to the next day. I just put the fender flare on this morning because I went and I drove and got some McDonald's because I was hungry. But it looks pretty good. I mean, you really can't tell. Once it buffs out, it'll all match, so it'll be all right. There's my McDonald's, don't mind that. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start the clay bar process. So I'm gonna fill this up with water, and then I have my shampoo over there, and then I have the mitt. Just wipe it down, get it all wet, clay bar it, move on, do that whole thing, and then that back bumper is gonna come off, and that needs to be repainted and redone. So we'll go and see what we can do with that. I don't know when Dorsey will be here. He's supposed to come today, so we don't know. But we'll see. I'll check back in a little while. We just finished clay barring the entire truck. You guys can see this clay bar got worn out. I mean, the color is not even nearly the same anymore. I can't really show you. I only got one hand, but you could just see all the contaminants that were pulled off of it. It's a lot. It actually worked really well. And then I could show you how dirty this water is over here. I mean, yeah, there was a lot that got pulled off. So now I'm just take off that bumper. So we'll see what that happens. So if we take a look right here, you can see all the scratches and swirls and everything else in this paint. And I mean, it is not pretty. So we have the entire truck taped off right now. All plastics and black and trim and whatever else. And I'm probably gonna throw up a divider here and we're gonna show you the before and after difference. So yeah, I mean, you could just see right down there, the scratches and swirls and stuff. It's pretty bad, so we'll see what it turns out to be. All right, so we just hit this little square right here and just buffing it, you could just see the paint difference. It's pretty clear. I mean, yeah. It still needs to be polished, but I'm gonna keep going and keep buffing the rest of this, so we'll be back. I've had a few hours. I just, we finished buffing the whole truck, and we just polished this one little spot. And just look at how clear that is. It's pretty great. A little dirty. Buffer's down there. Dorsey just went and is gonna go take a nap in his truck really quick. He said he'll be back in about a half hour. So I'm gonna keep going on this hood, and then I'm gonna show you guys when the hood is done. Alright, so I just finished up this little square right here. You can see how shiny it is compared to what it was like that. That's basically what we're going from. It's actually turned out very nicely. I'm really liking it. So we're through all of this, all the way over here. All this hood from then on is done down right here. And then over. This corner is not done because I just painted that today. So that I'm gonna give that a little bit of time and then I'm gonna do that on its own. But everything else over here is done. Then we're gonna go through and do the windows afterwards. I have a window polisher to do, but I'm gonna keep chugging along over here. I've done quite a bit and it's been, I don't even know how long, maybe an hour. Dorsey's still over there sleeping, so I'm not gonna bother him. I'm just gonna keep working and we'll see where I get to. Alright, so we just got back, cleaning the trucks. Mine's sitting out front there. Dorsey's is back here. We're about to, we're gonna take a quick trip to Mexico, and yeah, well then we'll be, we'll be right back. Alright, so we're down here in Mexico now. You know, we're looking at this nice little piece of metal here that's popping because of how hot it is. But we don't worry about that. What the fuck is going on here? It looks like somebody already clamped your shit. Yeah, I might be able to just undo it. Alright, well, we're going to see how that works, but I'm going to measure out 39.5 inches and we're going to see where we're at. Go fucking through. Holy fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, that's fucking...
Oh yeah. Don't fuck with it too much. Holy fuck. Went to Mexico, something fell off. Sitting down there. Jackass. We're just heading out. But yeah, that's nice. Alright, and so just like that, we are into the night yet again. Dorsey just took off. His truck sounds pretty good. I like how it came out. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and start sanding those spots that I had painted already. And we're going to smooth them out, you know, make it look a lot better, match the truck actually. And then I might start the ceramic coat. I don't know yet. Depends on how I'm feeling, about an hour or so. But I guess we'll see once this video continues. So I'll be back. So we were working late into the hour nights tonight. It's almost 11 o'clock now. I've been out here since 9:30 this morning. But, I mean, shit's got to get done one day or another. So I took this opportunity to start doing what I could. So I started the ceramic coat process. We are one layer over the whole thing besides, like, this lower bumper I did not do because it's going to need paint work. So I'm not going to waste ceramic coat on that. And then our backside of our bed on that side did not get it, and our tailgate did not get it, but otherwise everything else has been ceramic coating. I'm waiting another about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to throw another layer on it, and then I'll be done for tonight. I'll head in, I'll go eat, and then go to bed and start it all over this morning like I did this morning. I won't have as much to do tomorrow, but I still got some more stuff I got to do tomorrow, so we'll be back out here once we continue from then. Here the next morning, I got up a little while ago. I've just been chilling inside, but I mean, you can see the shininess in the paint. So you can see me in it. What's going on? It looks really good. I'm really digging it. We got some paint chips up here, of course. Some random stuff on my paint. Yeah, I love that. I'll come by and wipe it off. But yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and tackle these spots. Get these cleaned up so I can match them, and then go over here and do the same thing. Get it all matched up and then ceramic coat it. So I'm gonna start that process now and I'll be back. Again, I'm waiting on this paint to dry right now, and then I'm going to clear coat it. But I mean, it's looking a lot better than the first time I did it. I wet sanded all the clear coat off with 600 grit, and then I went up and up and up and whatever, and then I just repaired some of the paint that was there, so it got repainted. Then I'm gonna clear coat it, and then we're gonna buff and polish it, and hopefully it comes out better than it did the first time, because I was not happy with the product the first time. So we'll see what happens. Long. It's probably gonna be 15 or 20 minutes. I don't even know. But if you've made it this far, make sure to drop a like down below. But we're gonna keep moving on. Look at the shine in this. You can see me straight up. I love that. This just got wet sanded, so I'm gonna go ahead and follow up with this buffing. Here's our wool pad and our compound. Here's our polish and our foam. We're gonna go ahead and do that. This just got wet sanded, and it already looks so much better, and it's still drying. And then that's gonna get hit with the buff and the polish as well, and then, you know, we'll come back and we'll see how the final product looks. Hopefully it turns out really well. I'm really looking forward to it. That is gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. If you did enjoy this whole process, I know I didn't really show much of it because it was a lot of work and I was just focused on trying to get it done with this weekend. But if you did like, drop a like down below, subscribe for more of this. I got the truck sitting right here. This was all ceramic coated. This door and this tailgate is all done, and it's sitting under this, it's in the garage pretty much as far as it can with my mom's car here, but that's because it's supposed to rain tonight, and I can't have the rain ruining it, so this is how it's gonna stay. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like down below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.